In that video, we are going to see the database interaction, and we will take the case of SQLite. For SQLite management, we're going to talk about a database suitable for many applications, like the ones, for example, related to smartphones. AutoIT provides a set of functions to manage the SQLite database. For example, we have those main functions that are usually used, like the startup to load a SQLite DLL, or query to prepare a SQLite query, or open or execute to execute a SQLite query, for example. So let's start the description of an assignment. So we want to implement an AutoIT script creating a SQLite database having one table. The table contains 4 columns: name, age, address, and email. And once the table created, the script loads a CSV file with 4 columns, same as above, containing some contacts. And using a SQLite browser that we can mention here, we will check the insertions. For the SQLite browser, we can gather one from dedicated websites in order to see and to verify that all the insertions were done properly. So let's see the solution for that assignment. The solution of our assignment is as below. We have the contact CSV containing several persons, so we can open it with Notepad to see the content. So we have the column 1 containing the names, the column 2 containing the age, then the addresses, and the 4th column is containing the emails. Okay, we open the SQLite script that we created for that purpose. We have the path here to the contact.csv. We open with the read mode. We have 0 here as uh, um, for the read mode, and we do the SQLite startup. So we initialize the DLL related to SQLite. Then we open MyDB, so we can call it here MyDB1, and yeah. So then we execute the creation of a table called persons, and we give the 4 columns of that table: name, age, address, and email. Once created, we perform a kind of loop where we will loop on the file, the CSV file. We will gather in the my array using string split. We split with comma, and we will gather all the columns. Then in the loop here, we will execute the insert into persons values, and then we insert our values here. After the loop is finished, we close and we shut down. So as you can see here, the arrobas error, then exit loop. When the file reach the end of the file, the arrobas error is not null, and then we can exit loop for this purpose. Okay, so let's execute and see the content of MyDB1 that we mentioned here. Okay, for that we hit F5, and then yes, we can check the output. We have MyDB1 here, and we can use a browser of SQLite that we can download from any websites that propose SQLite browsers for free. And as you know, for that we have to open the database. So we will open the new one, DB1, and we can browse data and see that we have all the data inserted correctly. Thank you for your attention.